Hello, everyone. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Roy, how do I sound? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Roy says I sound good. All right, Roy, I'm gonna turn on your audio. All right, so, thank you for stopping by, and we are gonna be playing. Oh, but first, say hello, Roy.
Hello, everyone. How's it doing?
All right, and we are playing. One moment. More Digimon World 3, or 2003 in my case.
Yee.
So, after doing a bit of research, I figured out what exactly I need to do. So that's good. Like, to progress the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done a bit of leveling. Well, actually, yeah. So, let's get started.
Let's go.
Also, Roy has been playing, or I guess is currently playing Ghost of Tsushima.
I still apologize for everyone wondering why I'm in a samurai arc. I don't have the answer.
Yeah, so if you hear weird noises coming from Roy, that's why.
What do you mean weird nonsense? It's called Japanese.
No, I mean
What
like, no, I mean
drug?
like you yelling like die or now or ah.
No, I also scream Dosho.
That's not
that
Japanese.
is Mongolian. Fuck off. You don't tell me what's Japanese and it's not Japanese. Who are you? The Japanese police?
Says the
Can I just
Mexican.
stab the man in his ballsack? I'm totally down for that.
Oh, this is going off to a great start.
This is what Japanese people do, I think.
All right, so I did some research, and what I need to do
Oh my,
for
oh my god. Alright, continue. You go first.
I did some research in my spare time, and by which I mean I looked at a guide. And what I need to do is go to I think it was I need to go east to Seiryu City, I think, which is kind of far, but yeah, east. Yeah, I need to go east. So, let's do that.
Let's go.
And hopefully I don't hopefully I have enough healing items. Wait, actually. East, yeah, Seiryu City.
For being a samurai, this guy really is brutal.
I mean, I guess they gotta make sure that they're dead. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it does make sense, but Jesus Christ, I just saw two executions and I'm like, way too much.
Hmm.
Hold on. See this fella over here.
Also, discovered a side quest that lets me do fishing. So I want to do that as well, if I remember.
Good. Fishing is life, fishing is love.
Of course.
Fishing is frustrating in fucking Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I feel like fishing was the one thing in that game that like wasn't particularly fun.
Yeah. Same for me. Stella keeps saying like we got a bunch of cowards for not doing the fishing minigame, and Audrey at some point say the same. But they can fuck off. Honestly, I
Hmm.
don't want. I know very happy with catching uh, fish with Parkinson. Okay.
Okay then. Am I going the right way? Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's just, No? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, it's like fumbling around looking for a light switch.
Relatable.
Yeah. Alright, Let's see what you look like. As if I don't already know what Angemon looks like.
No worries. Sometimes you just forget, or maybe he has something going on. Maybe it's a shiny version. I don't know what it is.
Of course. Okay, why is this guy so evasive? He's a goblin.
Oh no, you tell me.
There we go. Oh, that did nothing.
Even harder.
He keeps evading.
I don't know. The shot his legs.
Alright, I'm gonna put in Kotemon. That's better. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna switch up my lineup. Because Patamon's not looking too good. There we go. Alright. Jeez, how do I... This is ridiculous.
I believe in you.
I am literally... here, nope. Oh, for flip's sake.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy fuck. You have. Okay. I can play Dark Souls now. One of the skill points that you can acquire is the rolling out of the enemy's attack. Yep, this is Dark Souls now. Alright.
Surprise, I guess?
And there is two types. Deflect, which is parrying. Parry at the last possible second to perform a deadly counter attack. Right before an attack and then the bottom for attacking. And evasion, which is what it sounds like, is rolling. And there is Mythic, Master Legend Combat Art, and Exploration, harness the power of guiding winds. I want to put a formal complaint. Let me see, in any game, you should be able to see the other skills. Like, you know, the skill tree? You should be able to see the skill tree. like what other skills, so you have option. I guess in this one it's just like, hey, do you want to parry or do you want to roll, right?
Right.
But there's like icons I'm watching, and I want to know what I'm getting because it starts with one, then you can select two, then one again, then two, then one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of want to know what the other skills are so I can make a more conscious decision, but the game is not letting me.
Hmm.
It's just showing me: do I want to perfect? Do I want to do a perfect parry, or do I want to make an evasion?
Right. Right.
And then there is like mythic, master legendary arts, and I'm like, yeah, well, that will take a moment.
Okay, I think that forest might have been a dead end,
Possibly,
especially because
always believe.
I couldn't see where I was going. All right, let's go this way. Dive among.
What? One of the abilities for parrying, perfect healing parry.
Surprise, I guess.
Okay, you can see the skill tree. Just like at the first skill point that you choose, you are forced to either choose parrying or roll. Okay.
Hmm. Should probably get some levels into. I wonder if I get levels for fighting in evolved forms. Oh.
Oh no, I don't know what to tell you. The system of Digimon when it's like, hey, you Digimon are always gonna start being like weak when the battle gets harder in they Digivolve. It just sounds so stupid to me.
Oh.
That is why Digimon Dawn is just like, hey, if you rise your status with Digimon enough, then there you go. You kind of have your Digimon better. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sounds good.
Okay then.
Perfect parry counter have a 20% chances to terrify nearby enemies. Okay then. I mean, if you saw a guy just parrying your friend, and then the next thing that you see is your friend's head falling or rolling to the ground, you might be terrified.
Yeah, yeah,
That is just a normal human response, not gonna lie.
yeah, a little bit.
Dodging a slash and evasion a strike useful against slow moving enemies.
Wait, I don't think I'm. Am I going the right way?
A sprinting a strike? Oh, that's kind of good. Shoulder charge! Oh my. A delayed quick attack that inflicts extra melee damage and stagger damage.
Hmm. I don't think that's the right way.
Oh, you can ride your horse, get an enemy that is um, distracted, and then you can jump off your horse and kick them.
Okay then.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's the skill that I want. Perfect dodge. Dodge at the last possible moment to perform a deadly counter attack. That is that is my shit. That is something that I love. Sadly for me, it's at the very very bottom of the tree. But
Hmm.
yeah, that is my type of skill, honestly. If you're wondering if I'm a people keep saying like, oh, are you into press or like into bots? No, are you into parrying or are you into dodge? That is a true question.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, are you a parry guy or you are a roll guy? It's not me that justifying like I like to roll. What I'm saying is like people that you parry a lot more than they dodge, you have mental problems with stick therapy.
Okay then.
Yes. Oh, stances! Holy shit.
Alright, I need to heal. Put down. So...
I see the stances now. Oh yeah, HS. Okay, so HS stance, right? For example, the one that I have, the stone, is a good against the swordsmans. Then the water stance is a good against shieldmen, and then the wind stance is against good as spears, and then the moon stance is against brute. So it's more like a rock paper scissors games. It's just knowing what to do against the correct type of enemy. I
I
like that.
see.
I like that. Honestly, I like that a lot. What the fuck is this? Oh, so okay. So because now you know how it's Ghost of Tsushima, the name of this game, and you
Yeah.
know the entire code for like laws and samurai machine, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I know I will not talk in depth. I will talk in depth when I play this on the stream. So keep that in mind. There is three categories for skills: samurai, and then you have deflection, evasion, mythic, exploration, blah blah blah. Then you have stances, which is just what I said about the what is good against what. And then you have ghost, which is the one for killing stuff, right? Like the shadows and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have far hearing, detects more distant enemies by listening with deep focus. Safe landing, for example. You mitigate all you avoid damage by pressing a circle before landing. Or a standoff streak. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves with a killing blow.
I see.
Oh, after a success, two enemies will rush to their aid. All right then, bet. You bunch of cowards. Come fight me then.
Alright then.
Yeah. Also, I kind of want to
Oh,
see.
finally. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I want this. I deeply want this. Iron Will. Save yourself from defeat when wounded. It's basically a second life, right? At the cost of all your resolve, basically.
Hmm.
The thing is, I want to know if resolve can be used for anything else aside from healing yourself. Because in the difficulty that I'm playing, which don't spoil what difficulty is.
Oh, I was going to, but okay.
No. In the difficulty that I'm playing, I think recovery is a little bit useless. So most of the time it's just gonna be me using Iron Will.
Okay then.
Oh, that's brutal as fuck. I was gonna say like, oh, the skill tree are just too short. Like, there is only evasion and deflection. No, you have stances and then you have ghost. Which for context I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that are completely locked. I don't know what they do. And then you have the substance. And
Mm-hmm.
then I have these stances which I cannot get. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the stances that at least this one, what are the stances? Defeat 3 more Mongols leaders to unlock. So it's just like you don't put points into unlocking the stances. You
Oh,
just
that was
play the game.
close.
Alright, that's good. I wish it. I wish it worked like this in real life. Wind of hell, following the guiding wind to hot springs.
Oh yeah, hot
I wish.
springs. Yeah.
I wish that was real. You can just focus on the wind and then all of a sudden you're in the hot springs. Come on, it would be cool.
I suppose.
It would be cool, but I know for a fact some perverts will use it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, Henry!
What?
Wind of Inari. Follow the guiding winds to foxes.
Ah.
That's cool. I want to pet a fox. Like in both in the game and in real life, I want to give it a pet.
Foxes are cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Dang it.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's put it on you. Hey, Gavin.
Hello.
Oh, come on! I had that.
No. Yeah, that is true.
If it's a draw, I lose?
You're not the main protagonist.
Clearly. In what logic does that make sense?
Go ask it, Mr. Digimon.
I need to find an inn.
I need to find an inn at the nearest stash of vodka.
That too. Alright. Switch Digimon? What does that mean?
I don't know, you tell me. You are the expert.
Oh, I see. You can have more than your 3 partners. So, yeah, okay.
Ah, like in Dawn that you have relief Digimon, they actually don't do anything in battle.
Hmm.
No, they actually don't do anything in battle.
No, I
Digimon.
mean, it's not like that. It's more like, I don't know how to describe. Actually, I should probably heal before I... Wait, do I? What's the health like for my Digimon? I can save, sure. Actually, I should probably find an inn first. Well, I found Seiryu City. That's good. This is the shop. Okay. Ah, here's the end. Oh. Alright. I wonder if there's fast travel. I have my doubts, but you never know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, knowing how these games normally goes, I will say like fast travel is not even, it was not invented.
Hmm. Ironic for a game that came out in 2002.
Yep. I mean, Dawn doesn't have fast travel, by the way.
Yeah, well, that game's pretty compact, I guess. I don't know.
No, no.
Oh.
You might say that because of the first area, and then the other one just gets even worse. No worries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries about it. But yeah, it doesn't have the best fast travel that it has is like in Pokemon you have the escape ropes, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, in Dawn you have the same one, but only in the areas, and then you go back to the hub. And
Well,
then
I
from the
think
hub
that's
you,
why there's no fast travel, because it's a hub-based.
yeah, but still, then from the hub you just teleport to anyone. But it's also like it's exactly the same as escape rope. It's just like you abandon the dungeon and whatever progress you had is gone.
Hmm.
So I guess that is why they give you like relief Digimons, which are three Digimons that you cannot use in battle, but they just switch. You can switch them. They
Yeah.
still get experience and all that. You switch them, and they get into battle, and then like you can push forward a little bit, right? But still, if I don't know, I still need to continue. There's a lot of things that I want to do in that Digimon, but it's like so grindy.
Yeah, I
So like
understand.
in a stream, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what everything I want. It's just like I will need to do stuff out of camera, like grinding for beats and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just continue the main story on camera, which I do think I'm gonna do as well in Ghost of Tsushima. Aside from a couple of things, probably I'm just gonna do secondary missions and main quests in the stream, and anything else off camera.
I can put cat ears on my Digimon.
Yes, good.
They're kind of expensive.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen the headphones, the headsets that are cat ears?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
But it's like an investment because the Digimon can become an eager, and then you can invest V-Bucks into it.
Okay. I'll just get one for now. Who has the lowest defense? Oh, Renamon. Do I really want to put cat ears on Renamon?
The true question is, why did they give like defense?
I don't know.
You lied to me. You told me that you know this game because you program it.
Hmm.
Monster, how do you lie to your best friend?
Sorry about that. Oh, I actually need that. Alright, there's someone I have to talk to get a fishing rod.
Huh? What? I got an achievement and I don't know why or how. I think the game gone confused
Okay then.
because it says the achievement is buy something from Baku the stealthy in New Game Plus. I I am not in New Game Plus.
Surprise, I guess?
Can you imagine that I'm actually playing a new game plus and it's increase the difficulty plus the increased difficulty that I had? So that is why I'm struggling.
Hmm.
It would be funny. It would be funny, but at the same time, fuck off, game. It's not my fault. I'm still gonna finish it.
All right then.
Yeah, you cowards that cannot finish little. I don't blame you, but at the same time, cowards. Ghost of I want to see something. Ghost of Tsushima. Does it has? Oh, there it is. Does it have multiple endings? Yes. Oh my.
Well, good luck, I suppose.
Oh, it just comes down to two decisions at the end. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. It's one of those endings, okay.
At least it's not like Metro. One of the main reasons many people just like give up with Metro, the Metro series, is because to get the which I do get, I do understand and know that why they did it and it's very appealing. But also, if you're trying to get it, good luck. In Metro Last Line, Metro 2033, and Metro Exodus, the endings just depend about your actions in the entire game.
Hmm.
Like there is a point in the game, I think in fall or in summer, I don't remember, that if you kill anyone, you're not getting the good ending.
Oh, I see.
So you need to be completely stealthy, not even knocking people out. If you knock people out, it still counts to the bad ending.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there is a reason in the game and all that and blah blah blah. But you know, I don't like when I'm forced to play one particular way.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about Dishonored, honestly.
not really, because in Dishonored, hold on,
Oh,
in
hey.
Dishonored,
You honestly did. Sorry, I'm talking to chat. You honestly
no, don't
didn't
worry.
miss much in the second stream. It was just me bumbling around because I didn't know where to go.
Yeah, it's pretty much how this game works.
Mm hmm.
But in Dishonored, I feel like it's different, like in Metro, because in Dishonored, you can get the good ending or like the medium ending, which is still good, uh, without killing anyone. Like you can knock them out, you can knock people down, and it just feels so fucking satisfying to play the game like that. And especially if you are like fully going into ghost mode, which is nobody can see you, it is very satisfying. I don't know, let me tell you. Then you figure out how to move around. And if you want a hint, because you already saw that I got clean hands, which is not killing anyone, and ghost at the same time, which is not being spotted by anyone in the game. If you want a hint, the best the best power that you can get is for that
Mm hmm.
is obviously enhanced vision and stopping time.
I see.
If you, if you get a stopping time barely early into the game and you just focus around that and energy recovery, you are set. You just need to know how when to proc it, and then your secondary, no, your terror skill should be blink, because max blink it has a lot of range, so you should focus on that.
I see.
Yeah, but it's definitely funny. I enjoy this song. I enjoy this song without killing anyone at all. It was fun because it forced me to play in a way that I was not expecting. Because I always just like grab the pistol and then just start blasting around, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I play with all the powers as well. I have used all of them. Berserk, the rats, the whirlwind. I have played with everything, and it's so fun as well. But it just feels like any other game, you know. It's the you generic kill everyone game, right?
Mm hmm.
And more power to you if you like to play either way. I'm not telling you how to play the game, but for me, it's just like I when I was playing in Xbox for the first time and I play like that, you know, the normal way, the Russian way, it got bored. It just got bored at some point because it's just like I kill anyone and then I just move around. But in this playthrough that I make with the stealthy, like without killing anyone, it was so satisfying. Until you get to the ending, and I cheese the ending, the last part in accident. There is a spot that you can get, and if you just blink in the correct way, You can skip the entire last part.
Wow. Oh, hey.
Hello. But yeah, you can skip the last part. And I was playing with my ex back in the day when we were still partners,
Uh-huh.
and we were invested in it. And then we got to the end, and I got a little confused where it was, and I used blink to move, and I said like, wait a second, this is the last part. We skipped the 2/3 of the area, and she was like, we were absolutely confused when we got there because
Surprise.
yeah,
Surprise,
it
I
was like
guess.
and the first thing that that we say that we said at that time that was like that was anticlimactic
Yeah.
because it took me like a couple of hours to figure out how to enter and all that, and we were investing. And then by the end, it's just like, wait, we already finished the game. And she was like, well, that was anticlimactic. I was like, yeah, a little bit too much. I don't know how.
Just
I don't
just
remember
a
how I
bit.
did it
Just a
though.
bit.
Yeah, I don't remember how I did it though. It was not like a glitch or anything. I just like found a spot, used blink. Like I was going like through a roof. I fall down and then I go to the roof of the last area. But I'm like, did I just skip the entire part? She was like, yeah, you did. Like, okay, man. But yeah, in Dishonored I like that, but in Metro I don't. I like doing it 1, 2 times. Like, yeah, it's very satisfying and all that. But it's also limited to your weapons and all that. And I don't know. It's just like particular things in Metro that I still don't quite enjoy, but it's still one of my favorite sagas. I enjoy Metro a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, and I'm glad that I am always 50-50 when it comes to like how the last if a game has multiple endings. If you should do particular decisions, or you just get a last decision in the last campaign. So I don't know. In some games work, in some games doesn't. In Metro, I think it really narrative wise, it makes more sense the way that they did it. Gameplay wise, it's a little questionable sometimes, but what can you do?
Yeah, yeah.
But in Ghost of Tsushima, I think it is the right choice. That it's just a decision at the end
Yeah,
because
makes sense.
it's so big, and you just gonna find your way to play it. That it will feel punishing for people like find their playstyle, and at the end like nope, you cannot use that because you got the bad ending.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's my stance in this type of endings.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Trying to remember on any other games that I played that had multiple endings. I mean, Fallout, New Vegas has like
Yeah, yeah.
a fuck ton of endings,
Yeah, definitely.
and they have which is something that I wish more games will do the what is the name? The failsafe. They have a failsafe ending, which is yes man ending.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it's a big spoiler,
Okay.
but it's basically if you piss everyone off, you kill everyone off, like you do everything wrong, you still can have an ending.
I mean,
The
yeah,
game,
otherwise the game would soft lock.
no, you can do Fallout 4 situation. You cannot kill anyone. You cannot fail anything.
Hmm.
If you didn't know, by the way, like in Fallout New Vegas, you can kill any major leader at any point. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah, it
can
makes
go
sense.
full on blast, like you full on massacre. And on that note, because I know for the fact you're not gonna be a cannibal, and neither do I. I know it for the Green Creeper. If you consume all the leaders, you have the cannibal perk, and then you eat all the leaders, you get a secret perk.
Lovely.
Yes, it's called Immediate Champions. And yeah, again, I really enjoy Fallout New Vegas. It's just like so massive and so buggy, which I do understand. I do fucking understand. It was made in 18 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Fallout 4, if you didn't know, because I think you told me that you didn't get that far in Fallout 4. You know how in Fallout New Vegas I just told you like you can kill anyone at any point.
Uh-huh.
In Fallout 4 you cannot kill anyone anytime. Like everyone is immune.
Huh.
So decisions. It's like that meme. Like I saw in Reddit. Let me see if I can find it. That somebody summarized the decision making in Fallout. I hate when in PC your save are not split into videos and comments. Well, let me see if I can find it. You gotta admit that that's like very accurate. Um, no, no, this is not something else. Bad news. I think I didn't save it. I just give it a like, laughed, and look away.
Oh.
I think.
No, I don't. Okay. No. There we go.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know where I found it I don't even remember the subreddit where I found it because it was again a comment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's completely on me.
Oh well.
I think I think it is this one. By the way, it seems like the Mr. House is gonna be in the Fallout series.
Oh.
And I know that they need to make it that way that the the person the one in the game and one in the series don't need to match. But it's such a downgrade.
Hmm. Oh,
If it's a yeah.
sorry, just answering someone. I'm actually trying to figure out. I'm trying to get the fishing rod. So I was just saving before I go into the area because last time I went into that area, I got a game over.
Yeah, it's always the safest option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I cannot find. I think it's gonna be impossible to find.
That's a shame.
I'm doing my best, but I don't. Again, it was a comment and I don't know even where. If I at least remember the subreddit, I can probably look at it. But I don't even remember in a comment of what.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. It is. What is your favorite choice in Fallout? Mine is this. Fallout New Vega is not responding. Close the program or wait for the program to respond. Okay, okay. As someone that has suffered the consequences of playing Fallout normally, I can tell you that the only good choice is close the program. You cannot, if the game crashes, don't even try to wait for it to respond. It's not gonna respond.
Oh, okay. I know how to get this. Alright, hold on. Hold on, gang. I gotta go back to the city. I know where to find the card.
Dude, same.
Yeah. Man, it actually there was a video I watched yesterday that kind of didn't sit right with me.
When's that?
It was like, I'm not gonna say who it was, but it was like this D&D animator
Oh,
person.
the one that you show up.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
they were, I don't know, the whole thing just felt kind of like resentful and angry about the state of D&D on YouTube. And the part that didn't really sit right, well, firstly, they didn't mention like why no one does D&D content anymore. And secondly, like they also kind of, I don't know, maybe I don't know if that was their intention or not, but they kind of, the way they worded one part kind of made it seem like they were implying that it was the boycotters' fault that certain indie publishers lost money because of D&D. Like basically they were blaming boycotters. And like here's the thing. Yes, those indie publishers lost money, probably.
Yeah.
They would have lost even more money had people not boycotted and Hasbro had their way with the OGL. So, like, yeah, see, that's where the card is. But yeah, it's just like, I mean, that's just people vote with their wallets. And sometimes, you know, well, not sometimes, it's often very complicated. And also, yeah, and also just like, I mean, yeah, it makes, well, the D&D community exhausted themselves quickly, content creators and Wizards of the Coast alike. Yeah, that too. I think it just kind of, it was a bubble, a little bit. It was a little bit of a bubble. And honestly, I think it's a good thing that the that the RPG space is becoming more decentralized. Cause like, you know, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, especially when the basket belongs to someone else.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. I found it. So it's more like a meme. It's a review that they left in Fallout. I don't know which Fallout, but here is a good representation of how dialogue options has evolved in Fallout from 1 to 4, right? Continue Vegas. So in Fallout 1, this is the scenario. Someone is drowning in a lake. Fallout 1. Ask for more information, agree to help, decide not to help, accidentally say something that pisses the NPC off, failing the quest, reveal too much information about yourself, causing the super mutants to track you both more easily. Fallout 2. Ask for more information, agree to help, decide not to help, accidentally say something that pisses the NPC off, failing the quest, pop culture reference about the individual. Fallout 3. Yes, I will save the individual, depends on the cap, I will not save the individual, intelligence, the individual is drowning. Fallout New Vegas. I will save the individual, I will not save the individual, Bart and Terry, double the caps, and I will save them. Medicine Terry. Thanks to my medical skills, I will easily be able to save the individual. Survival 1530. Yeah, I totally know how to swim. Fallout 4. Yes, no, but actually yes. Sarcastic yes. I hate individuals.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yep. Freedom of choice in my Fallout in this day and age. No fucking way.
Wait, what? Okay. Before I forget, I should probably try and get that fishing rod.
Perhaps. Mayhaps even.
Mayhaps, yes. I just gotta find the fisherman. In regards to Fallout and D&D, both suffer from the fact that they're no longer of the control of the people who creates them in the first place. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's sad. And at least Obsidian, they're doing stuff, right? They're doing good stuff. But we can only wish for a good Fallout.
Yeah.
Again.
I mean, there's Outer Worlds, I suppose.
It's not Fallout. It's just like one of the things that attracts me about Fallout is just the setting. That's it. But I played 3, 4 New Vegas, and I'm not gonna play Fallout 1 or 2. I'm telling you right now. Sorry, but I like New Vegas. Here's the thing. I like 4 the modding scene, which it broke because the update, so it's dead again. But that's the only thing that I like about 4, the modding community. They're like Skyrim levels of good. Fallout New Vegas, I like the game, but it's just so unstable that I need to mod the shit out of it just to make it stable.
Hmm.
And Fallout 3, I didn't like anything.
Oh shit.
That's a dinosaur, and a crime against biology.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Where are you, honor? Your samurai honor, coward.
You need to know when to run away, okay?
No,
You need to know how to
we
pick your
that
battles.
we I see a captain, and I gonna go straight to it, and I gonna win against it, even if it takes me like 1 hour. All right, you ain't stopping me. That is the
Hmm.
samurai way. You just give the middle finger to someone. We do a standoff, and I kill them. If I die, I reload the save and I do it again. That is the way. The optimal outcome from this would be a game that plays and it's really like Fallout like New Vegas with the mechanic of 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Probably like 4. See, you're the, you're kind of landing the point, but for me, my perfect Fallout will be a game in the Mojave, like weapons and all that. Like, yes, I know that. Well, I was gonna say like it's a futuristic setting, but really Fallout is not a futuristic setting. It's just based on what people thought back in the day about weapons and all that. But I would like a game that looks and feels gameplay wise as Fallout 4, like sprinting and all that, but has all the mechanics of Fallout New Vegas, the skills, the stats, all that is very RPG. And, and I cannot comment on Fallout 1 and 2 because I know how to play them, but I don't miss Fallout 3 at all. I played, I thought it was rough, I didn't give it another try, and that's my story with Fallout 3.
Hmm.
This kind of method of Fallout. Oh,
Well, Roy, I think you would like the Wasteland games, specifically Wasteland 2. I think it ticks a lot of the boxes of what you're looking for.
how does it play though?
It plays like the old Fallout games.
I'm playing it.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned before, I'm not gonna play Fallout 1 and 2. I just said, I said like I know it's part of the history of Fallout. Play Fallout 1 and 2. I'm not playing Fallout 1 and 2. They look so
Aw.
slow to me, and I don't like to play. You barely see me using bats, if you remember. I like to play like it was an FPS.
Hmm.
That is why that is what I like Fallout 4, the feeling of gunplay and all that. If it had the weapon from Fallout New Vegas, all the weapons from Fallout New Vegas, it will be better. But you can the fact that you can sprint and move and all that, all the movement. I know here's the thing: it's the very basics of a modern game, right? But it's Bethesda. You can only ask for the bare minimum, and they still not deliver. So,
Yep. Yep.
So what I'm saying is like I want a Fallout because yes, you can mod Fallout New Vegas to have a sprint and crouch and the other one, the prawn and all that. You hold your breath, bullet time, etc. You can do that, but you can see that the game does struggle or the game
Yeah.
struggle with a sprint. Even with the sprint, you cannot run everyone. You cannot run any melees very easily. So you can see that the game was not intended for that. Unlike Fallout 4, where they play around with the sprinting and the enemies don't. You can outrun enemies sometimes, but not every single time. So I would like to see a Fallout New Vegas with the mechanics of current mechanics of FPS and still having the bats and all that. But it's just a modern look of Fallout New Vegas, right?
Well, I
A modern
know.
approach.
I don't know. I keep hearing about a fan remake of New Vegas using Fallout 4's engine.
That's gonna take a while.
I mean, It's taken a while for a while, but uh, yeah. Sorry, that
I
didn't
mean,
sound
yeah,
right.
no, yeah, I know what you mean. But the thing is, it's gonna take a while because it's a whole new place, a lot of dialogue, a lot of options. You gotta also take in account the perks and how they interact with the engine and all that. It's a lot of work. It's not like it's gonna be 18 months of work like they did back in the day, because those guys were working with the previous engine,
Mm-hmm.
so they have they have the limitations and they already knew. But these guys are working with a new engine and they need to translate all the previous things to a new one and see how that
Right,
works and
right.
all that. So it will take, again, these guys, I'm assuming, they're not a company, right?
No, no. It's
So
it's purely fan things.
yeah, so they move to a slower pace. So yeah, it will take a whole while. But if they manage to pull it, kudos to them. I will give it a try, probably. If
Mm-hmm.
it works, it works. But yeah, I would like to see a new I would say a new Vegas, but there are released one. It's called New Vegas Anniversary Edition, which is bullshit. It's the same game, but again, it's the same game. You can pay. You hear the thing. It's the same game that we already have with a $70 price tag, and you get nothing new. So
Hmm.
basically, Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas again, more pricey. Fallout 4 again, more pricey, and the Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which is we know how that went.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you like Fallout New Vegas, sorry, Fallout 1 and 2, if you really like them, more power to you. It's just like I don't like how slow they are because of the bats. Here's the thing: if I had an enemy point blank to me, like in point blank range, and I have a shotgun, and I aim for the head, I expect to succeed 100% of the time, because the only reason I don't stock my shotgun inside their mouth is because the game doesn't let me. But it's a secure shot, right? It bothers me that the max amount that you can get with the bats is 95%, which is not realistic. That is why I don't use bats. I just that is why I rely on my aiming, for better or for worse. And Henry saw me sniping the other day.
Yeah.
She got it on that. I don't have the clips anymore because that was a while back. But I remember Henry getting like fucking shock to me sniping.
Which game was it? New Vegas?
New Vegas, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you said like, how did you see that? I'm like, surprise.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Cause yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, yeah. I like to use a sniper in a lot of games. I also am a fan of shotguns. So yeah. Yeah, XCOM. Yeah. XCOM is another one. That is why I don't play those games, because if I, I'm not a marine, right? I am not a space marine that has gone into training and metabolic changes. But if I had an enemy with a shotgun in front of me, like 1 feet away, and I miss, I should probably turn around and aim at myself and still miss. It's just something that I don't like in this type of games. Like, if the enemy is right there and you are in a somewhat close distance that you know the shotguns are gonna land, what are you feeling? What kind of Deus Ex Machina the enemy has, right? So that is why I don't play Fallout 1 and 2, and I don't use the bats at all.
I mean, I guess you could say the same for like tabletop RPGs.
Well, here's the thing. It depends. I would say depends. I would say depends because when we were doing Fabula Ultima, which we still need to talk about it at some point,
Mm-hmm.
but in the first session, I couldn't catch up. The way that Zelda put it, it was more so like not because of Deus Ex Machina or like bad rolls in general, but it because like something that actually will happen. You don't know when your mouth is tired or not, right? So in that sense, I will see it sometimes, and even if you're a, like, Because here's the thing: we are technically a new adventurers or like someone new to the field, right? So it's of course, or powers are stripped down. So of course we are not gonna have like multiple opportunities to land a hit, right? So that happens also in like Dungeons and Dragons and other settings and Fabula Ultimates and Baldur's Gate 3 and etc. Because you're still new, but as you progress into the game, you get like abilities that help you land strikes. And when the game's called bullshit, it's because you probably do something wrong. Because every time that I keep saying like Shadowheart, please, sweetheart, can you actually land a hit? Because I use the wrong I use the wrong spell against the wrong enemy with the wrong stats. So it's on me. Oh, I use bats when I wanna kill in rapid succession. If you want to feel like a high noon in Overwatch, there is a mod called fanning and spinning for New Vegas and in Fallout 3 that you can customize very good. I'll add the animation of fanning the hammer and spinning your gun when you equip and unequip, and
I've
you can
seen
aim
that
with
mod. I've seen Roy use it. Yes, I can
yes.
confirm.
It's a little. You need to do some tweaking when you install it. You can install it with Nexus or Vortex or whatever, and then you have another installer inside, and you can pick like if you want animations in third person, in one person, bats or not bats, etc. And then you can customize it even further. So if you really want to feel like in New Vegas, you are the courier with the big iron on his hip, on her hip. You want to install fanning. It's called. Let me tell you the name. I'm not sponsored by them. I just like saw them, and that's my type of shit. It's called Cowboy Fanning and Spinning Weapons. Parentheses KNBSE in parentheses dash ESP less LESS. If you want to give it a try, it doesn't add anything. It just adds the animations, the spinning animations and the fanning the hammer. That's it. That's all it does. Nothing else. And you can customize it. You can customize it. It requires any levels in points into guns. You require the cowboy perk, or you don't, or it's just in combat or not, etc. So give it a try if you want to feel like a McCree in Overwatch. Which is funny enough the only reason that I play Overwatch back in the day, because McCree. And I remember that one of my I don't know what kind of spirit possessed my hand at that point, but I killed the enemy team just fanning the hammer, and I'm like, okay then, yeah.
I remember Overwatch.
Yeah, I played a little bit because my internet was shit and my PC was even more shit, so I didn't
I
feel
remember
happy.
Emma and I, we did like a LAN party or whatever to play Overwatch.
Hmm.
Well, I say LAN party, it was more like just all of us with our laptops.
Oh, by the way, Gabriel. Yes, if I pronounce your name Gabriel instead of Gabriel, it's because I'm Spanish. That's the way you pronounce it. Uh, what do you mean? My problem with TTRPGs was the most NPCs and enemies felt like risking humans were not essential in mechanics. It kinda, if you're talking the traditional TTRPG and you are not a DM, a Dungeon Master, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's probably the Dungeon Master fault. Because you need to be fully immersed in the world. And at least for
Yeah,
the experience that we have right now, Henry and I, we will talk about Fabula Ultima at some point
at some
today
point, yeah, yeah.
in detail when we have more. We played a couple of sessions and our DM just needed a break, which we
Mm-hmm.
understand. So, which is I will. As much as I want to gush about my daughter, I also will gush about our DM because he did a fantastic job at DM. He really did feel invested into the world, and he did a good. We didn't have. We have 2 battles, if I'm not mistaken. 3 battles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it did feel. We fought, of course, we fought rats and all that in the beginning,
Yeah,
and as
yeah,
we
yeah.
progress, there is more stuff. But yeah, at least with Fabula Ultima, which is another setting different from Dungeons and Dragons, there seems to be like a lot you can pick and model, which we enjoy, and our DM really enjoy going through it and hearing our mostly me just coming with the bullshit ideas possible, but we came up with something, and it was really fun in that sense. And I'm not saying like all the DMs are shit. I probably can. I wanted to DM at some point, but it requires a lot of effort, like a lot of what's the name? I'm patient, imagination, creativity, etc. It's not for everyone. So the fact that they're trying it's way a lot. So give them a break. And if you want to like feel a tabletop RPG and you kind of don't want to be in a Dungeons and Dragons, then go play Baldur's Gate 3, even if it's expensive. Maybe probably wait for the Christmas because all the sales. But it's like somebody. It's a good point. I meant to talk to you about it, Henry, the other day,
Hmm.
but it was about Baldur's Gate. And somebody said like they don't like Baldur's Gate because it defies the purpose of Dungeons and Dragons,
Uh
which is having friends. What do you do?
oh. Beamon? Did you break my game?
Uh, Maybe do a save state and reload.
Oh, it fixed
Oh,
itself.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody said like the reason that they don't like it's not like they don't like the only main thing or like bad thing that they can find about Baldur's Gate is like you don't need friends to play Dungeons and Dragons, which defies the purpose. And I do get it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna find a group of friends to play Dungeons and Dragons in Mexico. So I might as well stick with Baldur's Gate 3.
Fair enough.
And I know you can like play online and all that, but I don't feel confident with myself to get to a group of randos and say like, hey, I want to play Dungeons and Dragons. No,
I've tried
I
that
don't
and
think so.
I've had mixed results.
Yeah, that's why at least for my first experience with Dungeons and Dragons or like tabletop RPG, I wanted to be with Henry, and the fact that our best friend also is at Dungeons and Dragons and is a DM. It just like it is a meme. Like yes, it's all coming together.
Yeah. I was the one who encouraged them to play Fabula Ultima.
Yeah, and then we took it a step further and we started to like make the war and all that. And then, like, what the fuck? I just left you alone for like 3 seconds. And you already have a war plan.
Yeah. Alright, where the hell is Vmon?
uh,
Oh, you were also experiencing stutters? Okay.
mhm.
Maybe it was just that cutscene? I don't know.
It could be. You never know.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find this little bastard.
No, you have a point. Playing in person with random forces them to behave, then all like anonymous nature and encourage them to freak the fly sadly. Well, that depends. If with anything, they will you find nice people online, and you will have horrible people in person. I I'm not gonna name any creators because they don't sponsor me. If you wanna sponsor, just call me. I will do anything for money at this point. Um, but I have heard them talking about Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop RPG horror stories.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
wow, there's song that I read is while I hear some stabbing someone, punch them, throw shit at them, like in person, right? Because I don't, it's not a stabbing in the game, it's like stabbing in real life, and I'm like, Jesus, fuck. That that is why terrifies me to be playing Dungeons and Dragons in like any tabletop RPG in person with randoms. And if in the internet you have the security that you're not gonna get stabbed, and they say something, you can report them, and well, you don't risk dying immediately. That's the thing. But it's like with anything. At the end of the day, there is good people, good actors. There's bad people, bad actors, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, yeah.
But there is a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you also should have like survivor instincts and have like spot red flags, so you know if the DM is too like controlling and all that, probably that's your biggest red flag and you should fail because desperation. I gonna say is like I think one of them say like the desperation, the need for friends and all that really pushes people to stay in awful environments, and you shouldn't. You actually shouldn't stay in those places. But as you can find bad persons online or bad persons in real life, you can find also good people. And there is a lot of people out there that are very cool and again like Henry and DM. Um, they are literally great persons and they play tabletop RPG. And one of them is a DM. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. They are like they're like good people, but at the same time, no, thank you. Like, come on, if really think about it, Jesus Christ. I saw the. I now that I talk about this, I saw the convention Fallout, the IRL, and such a great people, such a wonderful cosplays and all that. Well, man, something that I told Henry at some point. I want to go to a convention, anime convention or something like that, especially the Anime Expo in whatever it is,
Los Angeles,
because
yeah.
yeah, in Los Angeles. I think it's. I mean, it's the only one in the United States, Anime Expo.
No, there's tons of them.
Yeah. That's what I'm selecting wherever it is because I don't know where the Hololive girls are. So
Mm.
I just want to say hi to them. It's like, you know, and then because I have gone to conventions in Div, but it's such a tiny place that they keep recycling the same guy over and over and over. They just put it
Oh
on the
yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Yeah.
yeah. They just grab the same guy and then hey, they go to the nearest dumpster and say like, hey Joe, wanna come again? And say okay, and that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of tired of that, of seeing the same guy over and over. So and it's so tiny as well. It's so tiny. Um, yeah, I want to go. If I can catch a whole life interpretation in an anime expo, and just for the event, because you know.
All right, where are the? All right, chat. I might need your help finding Vmon because oh boy. Uh,
Is
I
it lag?
only.
Is it lagging in your end when you
Yeah,
finish
it's
a battle?
uh. Sometimes it lags. I think it's just because of like. I don't know. I don't. I don't.
Try to either make a save state or like save normally and then restart. Maybe that will fix it.
Maybe. It could just be this quest is buggy. I don't know.
I don't know. Got to do research later down the line.
Yeah.
Just for the best view experience.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can always talk about anime and expos and Fallout, and I hope you people get to know us better.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you enjoy Fallout 1, Fallout 2, or whatever Fallout you enjoy, I don't know, more power to you. Then I know your dad to tell you to play or what don't to play. Play whatever you like.
Alright, where the hell is he?
Don't worry, I believe.
No, it's not here. He's behind a tree. That's all I remember. Oh. Okay.
In a forest? No way. Do you understand how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, it's not great, but
I don't blame you for ignoring the card game.
oh. Well, I mean, it's just like I've already started. I might as well see it through.
Fair enough.
Besides, I like card games.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, hiding behind a tree. So.
Speaking of which, try the area near the Tarano Valley.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Okay.
I just remember when I was playing Final Fantasy VIII with my ex that she was very into Final. She's very into Final Fantasy VIII,
Mm hmm.
and I was in an area I don't remember why, and I was just like kind of lost, and I didn't know where to go, and and she was just looking at me very desperate, and she like needed to go for a moment, and I said, "Oh, I don't know where to go," and she screamed like out of the. You can hear it screaming in the background. It's behind the fucking house, and I started to laugh.
I've
It
been
made me
there,
laugh.
yeah, yeah.
She was like upset, like I wasn't finding it because I was like messing around as well, and she's like, "It's behind the fucking house." I recently started collecting the IRL Digimon TCG. Oh, they're the same boat as my companion here.
Yeah, I play the Digimon TCG.
hmm He created the Digimon TCG. She invented it. She's Miss Digimon. What?
Why do you keep saying that?
So I can see if I can confuse anyone.
I see. Alright, let's see here.
I found a video that I meant to share with you, but for context, it's just a Baobab doing wrestling.
Of course.
It's Fuwama with the chair.
No, don't want to go that way. Oh, wait. That? No, no. No, 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 no.
That's how I
Oh,
imagine.
okay.
As someone that doesn't have siblings, that's how I imagine siblings. They grab the steel chair, they bash in the head with the steel chair, and they just like do Fortnite dancing or something.
Hmm. I have an older sister.
Who bash who with the steel chair?
Um, I don't remember.
No, so then it was you were the one hit with the steel chair because you lose your memories.
Oh.
Okay. That's how easy it is for the who was hit with a steel chair. The one that doesn't remember that the one.
I mean, that makes sense, I suppose.
Medical speaking, yes.
What Digimon did you guys decide to collect first? Originally, I liked, Lopmon. But, and then, Piomon. I want to say Dracomon now. I don't know. It keeps changing.
For me, I still don't have a favorite Digimon. Honestly. So I think the first one that when I played Dawn, I obsessed myself with getting was Seedramon.
Oh yeah, Seadramon, yeah, yeah.
In the macro scene, I will spend like a solid hours there just getting the Seedramon. That's pretty much it. But that's the only one that I someone got invested into getting.
Fair enough.
But it was not beforehand. It was mainly because I just see, oh my god, in the moment, and I say, like, oh, that's cool. I want it. That's it.
I might have to look up where the hell this thing is.
Maybe, maybe. Random fact. Do you know that Daiwa Scarlet is older than Goldship?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. And on that note, Meisho Doto is also older than Goldship.
Yeah, Gold Ship's not that old.
Yes, and he already outlived everyone.
I guess.
And did you know that for whatever reason, Japanese people lost a horse? Like they literally like blink and the horse was gone.
Oh.
Like, I'm not kidding. The story behind that is like they were like transferring the horse to I think to a study or something. I don't remember. And then like, Joe, did you receive the horse? And the guys that are supposed to get the horse, and the guys are like, Nani? What horse? And I was like, what do you mean, what horse? And so they lose a horse. Where is it? Probably dead or living in peace. But whatever it is, they lose a horse. And that's the story of how Japan lost a horse.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the frick this little dinosaur thingy is. Oh, that's not very helpful, but okay. Basically, I just need to go. Simply enter the forest. Once inside, head toward the south batch of trees closest to the entrance and spam X. That... Okay. Fair enough. I guess I gotta go head towards the entrance. Alright. Oh, oh my goodness. My team's all lopsided.
Try harder next time.
No, I mean the levels are all lopsided. Oh, for fuck. I'm gonna run out of MP.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta switch out Digimon. Alright. South. Alright, there's the entrance. No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Please don't leave. No, don't leave! Oh,
No.
I gotta go through all that again.
If you can do it once, you can do it twice, I believe.
Fuck me. I gotta go back all the way back to the city.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Why do they just let you automatically leave, unlike every other time where you have to press a button?
They might have their reasons.
Yeah, not good reasons.
Correct.
Alright, I think when I head back to this... Backtracking, yeah. I might have to look for Vmon in my own time. Because, oh, for... Okay, then. I just find it weird that, like, every time you want to go to a new area, you have to press a button, except for when you're looking for Vmon.
Yes,
Like, that's just mean.
perhaps.
Alright.
I forgot to send this to Sally, but I gonna do it right now.
Wait for when you... Oh, wait for when I have to... Oh, the blue card. Okay, well... That's... Great, I have that to look forward to.
I'm starting to see why people just pass in this thing. It's like, nope, nope, I'm fine.
Alright, let's go... I gotta head back to the city anyway, because I gotta go back to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
Yeah, kind of.
Honestly, the early backtracking is a big hurdle for this game. Yeah, I can see that. Backtracking only begins when... only begins to end when you get to the third continent. Oof. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, no, not that way. No. Hmm. I might look into getting... I kind of want to get a Steam Deck so that I can, actually, so that I can, like... never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
Okay.
Well, I was just gonna say so I could play this game on my own time, like on the couch or whatever.
Maybe that's too much for Steam Deck.
You think?
If you're gonna, again, the target demographic of the Steam Deck, not the Switch anymore. That just doesn't see use for me. It's like if you want to play, want to play. If I want to lay down, I want to lay down. It just comes to time.
Well, it's just... I get what you mean, I think.
Like even if I want to play like this thing done like back in the day, just laying my couch. It's like I would find it more use if I'm playing something else and I'm AFK and I'm playing Digimon. So I have something to do while I'm waiting.
I'm sure the Steam Deck can run Digimon World 3. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Most
There's
likely.
probably tutorials out there.
I mean, yeah. Alright. Alright. And on that note, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, this chair is not comfortable, and also the music is starting to drive me nuts.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. So, anyway, thank you, everyone who stopped by.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Yeah. Sorry if I didn't talk as much as I should have. I was just focusing, I suppose.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, and, on the topic of streaming, Roy might be streaming later today.
Yep. Probably gonna play Musume or like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. So, on that note, thank you, everyone. See you next time.
Yeah.